Hello, this is my submission on the assignment 1 on Flappy Bird. So, well, on the first um, dot of what I'm gonna do, it just created two flags, two variables, in order to set which is like the minimum maximum limits over the gaps. I mean the pipe gaps. So I just input a math random over them to get that gap randomly generated. I followed like the same approach. This is on pipepair.lua, and I followed the same approach over the spawn time, as it had been randomly generated. I just did the same input like a minimum amount of seconds and a maximum amount of seconds, like a pipe pair should spawn. But it had like additional step over this, because on the update function, I just did a math floor here just to get rid of the decimals and just like average the number, so I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, and between that random time I generate here, it would just spawn. And if you see here, like if this fits, I mean if this is true, it's still doing what it was doing to spawn it, and not only the time was being reset, but also I just got a new random for the spawn. So in the other loop, it would check again if it should spawn or not. So that was the thing. And in the score part to input medals over here, it just created three images and three like logos that would be the score that must be achieved in order to get that medal. I chose bronze, gold, and platinum medals, and you get those. And I just did that in the init function because I thought it was correct. And then in the render, I just draw the medal depending on the score you've got. And I had to look in the documentation to scale the image because it was actually too big. So I just placed them in the middle, taking into account its size, and then I had to scale with this. So now they render properly. What I thought would really suit the image at all. I tried to find also like a sprite that fits the game as well. Finally, for the pause, I created another state in the state machine that's called the pause state. So I did the same with the icon I would get here, and override like the enter method. So I just paused the music as was required, and also input the sound. And on the update, it just created a global here that's called ggame is paused. And I just, if it was paused, then I undo the action, and I override also. I modified the state machine to get which was the previous state. So you get back to the previous state. It would be the countdown one or the playing state one. So you just got to the previous state, and then I play the music again. I restore the music, and on the render, I just this game paused thing, and also the pause icon. I just browse there, and well, that's mainly what I did. And on main.lua, I had like the problem that the background was still like rolling, so I just thought, okay, what does really keeps the thing overall like working? Why does the background still doing the parallax effect? And it was because, of course, the game continues to work. The pause is like a conceptual thing we do. So I just noticed that in order to really pause time, I should have to stop time. So this is basically what I did. I just modified the t delta time to 0, so that would stop any update at all. This is what it was required. So I could like resume the same state as before, because it would be like the last value of here. So that gives us towards, if I run this, I can pause it here. As you can see, game paused and nothing is moving. And if I resume on the one, there was 1 second left, you see it's still there. It is working. I will try to score and get a medal. I hope not to lose. You see how here the pipe pairs got separated for the second gap, and also the like they spawn at different moments. Oops, I lost here, and I got like the score and the medal what I showed. I can play again, pause, and pause. I just thought the playing state and countdown state would be like suitable places to pause. You cannot pause when you lose, and you cannot pause at the main menu, so at the score menu. So that would be everything. That would be everything. Thank you.